Welcome back, everyone. Today we will be unboxing some awesome fish from Nationwide Aquatics. I have ordered from George before and he's always a pleasure to work with, so I'm really excited to see not to see, but to share what we got today. So let's get into it. I just finished a live unboxing of this on my Instagram at UScaper. Let's take a look here for my YouTube folks. We had some heat packs in there, got a couple in there. Some paper wrapping here as well, and then we had each individual fish packaged in its own bag, and it came insulated with the styrofoam. So the packaging is excellent, and let's take a look at these fish. All right, so first here, an absolutely very long, this species of Bashir is known to be more on the slender side, but look at this specimen. He is bigger than my hand. Oh my gosh, absolutely beautiful. And I believe this is the male, and here you can see the anal fin. It's very short finned, very similar to the Polypterus palmas, also known as the short fin Bashir. All right, next here we're going to look at a male poly, and he is absolutely huge as well, except this guy, I don't know if you can tell, but this guy is a little thicker than the other one. So this guy is really big. I have a female of these. I'm not sure if mine was captive bred, the female I have or not, but she's about 7 inches, and this guy looks so much bigger. And typically females grow larger than males. But yeah, look at this guy. Oh my goodness. Absolutely beautiful head shape, beautiful pattern, beautiful finnage. There you can see his anal fin. It's a lot more easy to tell than the Retropinus, but that's because it's a different species. But look at this guy. Come on. Oh my goodness. Absolutely insanely beautiful pattern. These guys are always very curious. Look at this beautiful boy. All right, well, we're gonna look at the last one, which is the female Polypterus retropinus. And here she is. I'm not sure if it's just because we looked at the male poly just now, but she looks a lot smaller than that guy. Look at that. Absolute beauty, beautiful head, beautiful finnage, beautiful pattern. Beautiful specimen overall. Big shout out to George. This is another great experience with Nationwide Aquatics. So big shout out to George. Thank you so much again. As always, you always come through with the heat. I got some great looking fish. They're all super healthy. You package everything super well. And I mean, there's nothing more that I could ask. So thank you so much. We're gonna put these bags to float now. And although these fish have only been in the package for less than a day, I believe, we're going to do the plop and drop method for these. And I'm gonna put these into my 85-gallon breeder tank. And it's not like a 85 breeder. It's just an 85-gallon aquarium that I use to breed my Polypterus. So we're gonna go ahead and put them in there, let them temperature acclimate, and then plop and drop them, and then you'll be able to see what we're working with. All right, see you in a bit. All right, y'all, I'm gonna put these in one at a time. Let us get a better look real quick, and then we're gonna leave the lights off for a few hours. Here we are now, a few hours later. I'm gonna cut open each bag, and I'll link a video as to why I do the plop and drop method, specifically for shipped fish. Seeing this video, many people would agree that this is typical behavior for these fish, though I do want to mention, I really do enjoy a mix. In a way, it helps you appreciate these shyer species a little more, as well as how active and interactive the more curious species like the Palmas poly or the Senegal are. Now, they all get along quite well, though in some instances you may see some sparring while a pecking order gets established. But it's nothing to cause great concern. Unless the size difference is significant, then I would be worried. Here's a nice little shot of my wild-caught Nigerian Senegal with the retro pinus and the Palmas Poly. Here is my female Polypterus Poly. I'm not quite sure what she's doing. She's probably like trying to take a nap. But there she is amongst the moss. And she is in the 7-foot aquarium. I mean, I let this algae grow in the back. It's kind of like a hair algae. So when the current, if the current hits it, it's pretty wavy. I really love how that looks. And then I've got some Physidens moss, some more green algae, some blackbeard unfortunately, and some cyano growing along the wood. I really like the look, so I haven't really tried to take that off. I think I'm gonna leave it like that actually. I have scraped off a lot of this blackbeard though. It grew along a lot of this, and I've been cleaning it off slowly. On here as well is like white beard algae or something. I don't know if that's even a thing, but then I got all this moss. This is some flame moss and Christmas moss growing along this mesh bottom that I made. They all like to hide under it. Here's my little cherry, and yeah, this is the 7-footer. There's some crypts right here. This is pretty much gonna wrap up this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you on the next one, and if you want more content, I do post a little more on Instagram, so go ahead and check that out.